Now, what happens if your drawing is flipped on the other side? Right? We should be able to see this black edge, but not any of these two, and this part here of the red cannot be seen. Okay, so let me draw it quickly again for oblique and isometric. So for oblique, if I were to construct overall square surface, and this is being halfway, this is the profile I'll get, and drawing the axis in that manner, I will draw this at the back. This is my overall crate, and now I will make sure that all my lines are parallel to this. So if I were to construct here and here, I will just have to extend this line, and all I get is this as my visible three-dimensional surface. Okay, which I'm going to darken it. Right? Now, for my isometric, in a similar way, I'm going to draw the crate. Right? And I know that this is halfway, and I'm going to draw the axis down. So I'm going to go down and across. Okay? And then I know that this is going to go across parallel to this, and this is going to parallel towards that. And I know that this line will be behind, alright, and says somewhere. So if I were to draw a line down, this is where it will end. Okay, here. But cannot be seen because it's on the reverse side. So now I will darken this. And this is my final three-dimensional profile if the slope is on the reverse side. Now, what happens if I have this multiple step, but it's on the reverse side? How do I draw this? Same for the oblique. I will draw the crate quickly. I'll draw the crate. Alright? And I will mark out this being the halfway, down, down, and down. Alright, so this is my side profile. Okay? And all my lines are parallel to this with the same amount of distance. And I know that all these lines are going to go back parallel to this and parallel to this. So this is my oblique view when seen from behind. Okay, same for isometric. I will draw my crate quickly. Okay, marking out down, across, down, across. So this is my isometric side view on the side profile. And knowing that all my lines are going in a parallel direction, so this, 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 and this, right? And then now I will draw all the other vertical lines. This will be following the same profile, and this is the shape that I will get. Okay, I'm going to not only see a little bit of the red each time. Okay, and so this is my isometric profile in 3D. What about the slanted edge then? If you realize that the slanted edge, if it's on the back, I would not be able to see much of this profile. I can only see the black, and that's about it, right? So, same way for the oblique. I draw the basic shape, and I know that this is the point, correct? And I know that here there's this vertical part, and I'm going to just join the dot. So this is my side profile for the oblique drawing, and I know that behind there is another profile which I'm going to join, and all my lines are parallel. Here I won't be able to draw anything, there's a parallel line, and if I will join, alright, this is what I would see if I draw the hidden view. Okay, so I won't be able to see the hidden details, okay, as you can see from here. So I only can see the main profile. For isometric, I will draw the crate again. I'm going to plot out the profile, side profile. So this is half the point. Right, up, down, and up. And I'm going to just join this. So this is my side profile. Now, joining back and doing all the other lines, this is what I'll get. Okay, so I won't be able to see this. Similarly, this cannot be seen, right? As you can see from the hidden details. Okay, so it's hidden from view, but I know that this is how it should be. Alright, so this is the isometric sketch for the slanted surface. Now, sometimes not all slanted surface is hidden depending on the angle. Alright, if you tilt it in a certain angle, alright, if the angle is slightly lower, alright, you should be able to see the slanted areas. Right, finally the curve area. What happens if it's on the reverse side? Okay, so for the oblique, again, what I have is this, right, vertically down, somewhere here up, and a curve. So this is my side profile on the oblique view. Now, same, I'm just going to add everything to the side. Okay, and all my lines are parallel. Now, then how? Because this is actually a parallel line and the curve is actually like this. So I will see a bit of that curve and then it blends into the curve. This is going down this way, and this is my three-dimensional shape in the oblique projection. Okay. Now, what about isometric? In the same way, I first construct out my crate. Right, marking out. Alright, this is my side profile in the isometric. And all the lines are extended. Okay, now basically here I go also extend and I know that there's a curve. So this curve will just end like this. Slanted edge going to be here. So I'll see this surface and then I will close up everything else. This is my shape in isometric view. Okay, so you can see the same thing from here. Right, that concludes the short mini lessons that I have for you to sketch in 2D to 3D, various methods in drawing in oblique and as well as isometric. So the aim here is that hopefully you would be able to learn to draw and be confident in it, to draw in oblique first, and then if you can move on and to draw in isometric. Obviously, isometric will give you a better view because it's more in two-point perspective. But you can also try that and learn. And with all things, you need to practice. So you do practice and practice and practice, and one day you will learn how to draw better at it. All right. Thank you so much.